Hello, my name is Sekhet, and we are playing Magica Infinitum 3. And today, folks, we're going to start off by doing a little caving. We're looking for something, and we're going to find it underground, and we're going to have the best chance finding it, not like by mining, but by caving. So let's get out our dank. We'll just set it to pick up everything because we're gonna grab resources while we're out here. I've seen a few of these around. They give you random stuff. Like we got random stuff from the Gobber mod. We got some fancy bread, and we got some fancy bread this time. But we've gotten goo, which you can use to make the fancy food. It's all pretty cool. I've never really messed with Gobber before. I like it. Oh, this is one of those guys. I saw the spawner. Doesn't look that tough. Are more of them spawning? More of them are spawning. Ay, ay, ay. Anything cool? TNT is always cool. Creeper head? Nice. Yeah, there it is. We got our first lost trinket. Let's see what those are keybound to. I think that's our first lost trinket. Let's see. That's usually I, but I is something else. Network remote curio. That I think we can do without. That I don't even know what it is. Trinkets GUI, the Ring of Ender. Okay, now the Trinkets GUI. Whoop. There we go. So this will just make baby monsters run away. We're getting these at a pretty slow rate in this. There are some really powerful ones, and there's also the possibility that the pack may have custom ones. We will find out. Holy crow, that's a lodestone on that one. Those are expensive. Skeleton skull. Not complaining. Yeah, lodestones are we're unlikely to get another one of these. Oh. Netherite ingot. You know, if we have the uncrafting table from the Twilight Forest in this pack, I don't know that we do. Okay, I see some light, and it's light that we're looking for. That could just be lava. There's only one way to find out. What on earth is that? Endstone? Hardened endstone from Silence. Wonder what's up with this. Is it hiding something? I mean, I'll take it. I don't know what I do with it, but I'll take it. I hear something. You hear that? What is that? It's close by. What is it? Is it in here? It's like up above us. What is it? Oh, it's a wild and hunter. It sounded terrifying, didn't it? Ay, ay, ay. Search continues. Whoa, that's cool. There's TNT here. I wonder if this was some kind of trap that didn't fire. That would have blown us clear to someplace. Aha! That was not my shovel. This is what we've been looking for. This is an overworld grove from Occultism. And we're just gonna light it up down here. Now we don't want to harvest these now. We even want to dig as little as possible around here. Looks like it's a lot of andesite. Hopefully that won't be an issue. What we're gonna do is take, I don't see one. Oh, there it is. Had it set aside so I wouldn't lose it. I'm just gonna put this down right here, call it an Otherworld Grove, and we're gonna head back home. I thought I'd grown some of this Demon's Dream already, but I had not. So we're just gonna give ourselves a little bit here. Okay. Now we're gonna see if we can't eat some of this stuff. Yeah, we trip out, and we got this other stone that we want to pick up. We're gonna want to pick up any of these leaves. By pick up, I mean we're just gonna break it. And hope we get some saplings? Yes. Very nice. And it probably won't let us do it again right away. Nah. Just gave us a hunger effect. But we got a little bit. There we go. And that's enough to get us started. Now, you see the oak saplings, those are the ones we picked up off the ground right after the effect wore off. And we're going to need the effect on us again to be able to harvest these once they're grown. Because once these grow, they're just going to look like we can see. It looks just like an oak sapling. Alright. Now we're going to need more other stone than 5, and I don't want to keep running back and forth. There is a way to make it. Take the Demon's Dream fruit, and you set it on fire, and you get this spirit flame stuff. And for the other stone, you just throw andesite in there. Awesome. And that'll go out eventually. Won't set anything else on fire. Now, to get anywhere in occultism, you're gonna need the manual. Doesn't just tell you how to do this stuff, although it does that. It's also used to craft things that you will desperately need if you want to do anything in the mod. So getting started, we got our Demon's Dream. We found our sapling. Pretty cool. Third eye, Demon's Dream. You can get it. We will need spectacles eventually. Spirit Fire, we just learned about. You can throw all kinds of stuff in there. The next steps, we need chalk. We're going to need Otherworld goggles. And this is going to be pretty important. Now, rituals like this are the main thing you do in occultism. This is going to take a couple of things. It's going to take some offering bowls. It's going to take some gold chalk runes, some candles. It's going to take some white runes. This is everything it can make. So let's start out with chalk. White chalk. Okay, we just throw impure white chalk in there. We'd need burnt other stone, which is just smelted other stone, and other stone ashes, which I assume you get from, okay, from the otherworld wood. Sure. All right, one of these things is grown. We might be able to eat Demon's Dream again. Sure enough. Let's be quick. Saplings here. I recommend against, based on experience from other packs, I highly recommend against using stuff that chops down an entire tree all at once. I've noticed with that you tend to not get otherworld saplings. So, keep that in mind. I guess all we do to make it is just a little more spirit fire. So let's get that going. Should have given us 6, right? We're going to need some more things, though. We're going to need some of these spirit-attuned gems, which are diamonds, into the Spitfire, so not cheap. We're going to make 16 of them. Cool, cool. We're also going to need some of these candles. They're here somewhere. There they are. So these we can make out of any kind of tallow. Now we might have some tallow just from farming things. Okay, that's animal fat. I think we can make tallow. Let's try the occultism. Okay, killing things with butcher knives. Let's try the quark tallow. Not clear how you get that. So we may just need to make the butcher knife. Or we can make it from rotten flesh with a blast furnace. And I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Do we have a we got a furnace. All right, one blast furnace. I think this is a recipe. Right. Oh, throw it down right over here. And we'll get some of this rotten flesh that we have more than enough of. Cook it right up into some tallow. Awesome. Here we go. A little bit of tallow. And let's check our string situation. We got a good amount of string. Do these just give us one candle? Oh, they give us a ton. We'll just make a stack for now. And then put the rest of this stuff away. And we'll put this in with the resources. Oh, a little bit of iron ore on me. Now the other thing we're going to need for the chalk, let's see here. We're going to need the burned other stone. Okay, and that we just smelt some other stone. So we'll go ahead and we'll smelt 16 of them. Sounds like a good amount. Okay, step 1. Go back to Occultism and JI. Step 2, impure white chalk. Cool. And we also needed the golden chalk, and that's some impure white chalk with glowstone dust and gold dust, huh? Okay. So we'll make another one of these. How are we going to go about getting gold dust? With a crusher spirit. That looks like really the only way to get one. Okay. So we can look up ore crushers. Ore crushers in the tome. So we'll need to start. We'll need to start with this. So we want to be starting actually with ABR's circle. Okay. So that's just candles and white chalk. All right. So let's go ahead and make some white chalk. Very cool. But before we go down there, we're going to want to make some of the offering bowls. I think that's what they're called. Golden sacrificial bowl. So we'll need a sacrificial bowl. Let's make a couple of those. There we go. We'll make 6 of them for now. That'll do the trick. And then 8 gold. We can get our golden sacrificial bowl. We got our candles, and we got our chalk. And this actually links up to our mine and our little hidey hole here. But I'm going to want to set all these up in different rooms, all these different pinnacles, because I'm not going to want to make them more than once. So let's go ahead. This guidebook and many others, I think, are from the Patchouli mod, which has this wonderful guide to help you make your multi-blocks from the mods. We put our golden sacrificial bowl down here, and you can see now I got 1 out of 25. We got candles. And then all this stuff is not the impure, the white chalk. You just right-click with your chalk, and you can see the numbers filling in here. Are these the wrong candles? They might be. These are Eidolon candles. How do we make these? Oh, it's tallow and string. Let's see here. Was there a polymorph recipe that I missed? No. No, there was not. And it doesn't use this kind of tallow. The quark tallow isn't available, so it looks like we're making a butcher knife after all. So let's see. 1 butcher knife. Okay, it's just iron and sticks. I'll craft this up. And let's go on over here and enchant it. We're getting all these levels just from breaking blocks, by the way. This experience boost 3, no joke. Venom we don't need. Magic siphon, lightning aspect. I guess we'll go for, okay, beheading. We got beheading. That's cool. Alright, let's give this thing a try. What? Oh, we're full. But we did get some tallow. Oh, we got a cow head, too. Awesome. Let's see how we do here. Alright. Let's go down and put these into place. And you can clear the ghost images in the progress bar. You just go back into the, what do you call it, the manual, and hit that eyeball button again. All right. Cool. Now then, looks like silver and copper. I hope we still have some and we didn't smelt it all up here. Let's see. We got silver. Any copper? Yes. Awesome. Throw that back in there. And we're also going to need gold. We may not have gold. We do. Wonderful. And also iron. Should have thought this through, huh? And finally, we're going to need a book of binding for a Pholite. I don't know how it's pronounced. Know how the other ones are pronounced, but this one, we're just going to call it a Foliot. Now to make this, we just need some white dye and we need some purified ink. That's just black dye and spirit fire, so not too hard to make. We should probably make a good amount of it, because we're going to be making a lot of these books, and we're going to need ink, aren't we? Oh, that was foolish. Anyway, we got a river outside. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll just throw all of this in here. And it'll give us all this fancy purified ink. White dye won't be a problem. We have bone meal somewhere, don't we? Oh, we used it all. It's alright, we got bone blocks. There we go. And now I'm going to go kill a squid. Ooh, salmon. Do you get tallow from salmon? I doubt it. Yeah, we got a couple salmon anyway. There's squid here somewhere. Hey, here we go. You get tallow from squid. Probably not, but we'll definitely get some ink. What do we need it for? A book and quill. Right? Right. Now, this will specifically make a foliot. To bind it, you got to write a name in it. And to write a name in it, you just craft it with your dictionary of spirits. This will give us... I don't know. I'm not even going to try. We'll call him Mike. His name will be Mike. Come on, ladder. There we go. Now, the way this works, you saw we had the 4 ore blocks and also the book, right? So we're going to put the ore blocks down. And the book started summoning Foliot Ore Crusher. Now, this takes a little while, but what you'll see is the things disappearing one by one, and then eventually we'll have a Foliot in here. One item to go. Now, what this guy will do, he's basically an ore doubling mechanic. He doesn't last forever. None of the basic spirits do. Hello, little guy. Hello. The Marids, the top tier, do. But we can just throw him all of this gold. He'll pick all that ore up, and slowly but surely, he'll start to crush those into 2 dust apiece, which we could either smelt up for an ingot each, or we could use it to make that golden chalk. Now there's some now. Wonderful. Now I would like to have something for this guy to clean up after himself with. I thought I might have noticed that we had dark utilities. Yes, we do. So we can make an ender hopper. All we need is a regular hopper. And we'll take, where are all those chests? There they are. Take 2 of these. And we're gonna make an eye of ender. And there we go. Let's run this back downstairs. He's just about done, so we'll have to hurry. We'll put it right here. Put the, oh, that's a sacrificial bowl. We'll put this on top of it, on top of the chest. And it'll suck whatever the guy drops down into the chest. It's not quite fast enough to grab the ore before he does, if you throw it down basically right at his feet. He's all done. Now we can take this, and where's our impure chalk? There we go. And we take a little glowstone, and we're gonna craft. You can see the different kinds of chalk you can get here. One impure golden chalk, and the purifying process is the same as it was for the white chalk, I think. Yeah, you just throw it in there. All right. Now what we were interested in here were the infused lenses, and we needed the, we're gonna need 2 more candles too. We needed the golden chalk to do the golden runes on the floor. All right, we got another room set up here, and we're gonna do this one just like we did the last one. Let's get it in front of us here. Strigor's, hello? There it is. Strigor's spectral compulsion, right? So we're gonna take our white, we're gonna take first another golden sacrificial bowl. And we got white chalk all around it. And white chalk here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. And the yellow stuff here, you guessed it, it's the gold chalk. There we go. And we got our candles. And this is going to need 2 more things. And the way you make these things is not hard. They're just these things in a 2x2, which we got from the diamonds in the spirit fire. There we go. So what we were going to do with this thing, infused lenses. That's right. So we'll need some glass lenses first. Those are not hard to make. It's just a spirit attuned gem. Well, wait a minute. Oh, surrounded by stained glass. It was cleverly disguised glass panes there. It's, I'm sure it's any kind of glass. At least I hope it's any kind of glass. We're about to find out. There we go. And then for the rest of this, we're gonna need another foliate book. So some bone meal, and we got stuff for the written book. There we go. And we'll bind it to, it's like the same guy. Might be a slight difference in the spellings. I don't know. And what else did it say we were going to need? We were going to need 2 silver and a gold. All right, let's make this happen here. We got some silver, got our lenses, and finally our foliate. Almost ready. So one more step to this, but it's just a little bit of crafting. Super cool, but none of it's too complicated. The main thing is the goggles frame here, the lens frame. That's other stone and some silver. And we'll take these, 3 leather, and our lenses. And we got goggles. Now you can put these in your helmet slot, but you can also put them on the head slot in the curios. And now, if we were to go outside, see that? Otherworld. Now let's do a little experimenting. Let's chop these down. Alright. This one over here. And I see the fast leaf decay happening. The fast leaf decay appears to just be giving us oak saplings. So this is the way we're going to want to get. These are all oak saplings. That's an issue. What about if I break it by hand? That's an oak sapling. Uh-oh. Are the goggles not good enough? That's the next question. Let's see. Otherworld goggles, permanent third eye. They will not, however, give the ability to harvest otherworld materials. Okay. Oh yeah, we did just get oak logs, didn't we? We're gonna need special tools. Okay, for the time being, we're gonna do this with Demon's Dream. Hope it's good. No, it is not. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna need some special tools. So we're gonna have to make, first of all, a spirit-attuned pickaxe head. Now, to use this thing, actually turn it into a pick, we'll have to use Strigior's Higher Binding. Now for that, we're gonna need some of that purple chalk. And for that, we'll need crushed endstone and a few other things. We don't really have access to endstone just yet. So let's think. So it looks like our best bet is actually going to be to go to the end, but that's going to have to wait until next time. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.